Alright, welcome back everybody. I'm Gowan Ostrich, that's the capital Goo. How do you do? And today we're going to be continuing off from where we left off. And in the last episode we left off arriving in Veilstone City, getting to the Pokemon Center, healing on up after we went through a route that I despise, but I pretty much talked all the way through. Just having like a conversation about stuff I want to do, like as far as like YouTube goes, as far like and just trying to be like, hey, you guys can do whatever too. So I will be dropping off someone in the box. I will be dropping off someone in the box, and let's just go ahead and keep on dropping off Bell. Omelet. Oh, I don't know if I ever mentioned that we hatched the Togepi. I mean, like, you had to have seen it, but yeah, we hatched the Togepi. I named it Omelet because it's an egg. That'll Omelet is probably going to come in very handy in this upcoming gym, as Maylene is the fighting gym. Level 32 is the ace. Let's just train, aren't you? You see, there's this Pokemon I'd like someone to look after. It's a Pokemon called Porygon. I found it in your Team Galactic's building. I'm no trainer, so you can take it off my hands. Yep. Alright, that'll make Porygon happy too. I suspect it ran away from those Team Galacticoons. Except the Porygon. And we need a nickname for old Porygon. Let's take the time to write down Porygon in our notes real quick. In the notes of the editor. Porygon, it's digital thing. Let's call it, let's go with floppy disk. Now that's a very throwback name that Team Galactic's pudding bugs me so well, so much I can't sleep. Oh, it's so bizarre, like a robot that's about to start moving. I want to see what old floppy disk is though. Oh, level 25. It's hardy. I'd matter Jeff. Who knows? I'm guessing that's a ooh, it has recover. Now this might be a very good thing to have in the future after we get past the fighting gym. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's a fair, safe assumption. Just saying Mount Cornet splits in the middle, and that's like there's two different kinds of Shellos. There's a blue Shellos and a pink Shellos. And like you only ever really see pink Shellos because it just seems like that. I mean, I think that person was like, oh, you can tell, but we'll get the counter app here for the Poketch. It's kind of useless, and we're going to stay on the party layout screen, or the team layout. I want to see what, I know we have TMs here. I just want to figure out what we got, though. Is this it? Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, so we got all the, the big boy moves here. We got the big boy moves here, so that means that this is going to be the not big boy moves. Light Screen, Reflect, Safeguard, False Swipe, Protect, Natural Gift. So, I mean, Protect is probably a pretty good one. If I was going to have an Umbreon, I would definitely get Protect, because I would definitely be that guy who runs a pretty stally Umbreon, because I feel like that's just what Umbreon does, is you put Toxic on it, and I didn't mean to do that. You put Toxic on it, and then you just let it sit back and try and just wait out everything else and watch everything else die. Very, very morbid, but that's kind of just what I think it does. I think we put Bronzor back on the team now, though. yeah, it's Bronzor's just been off and on. Like, it's, I mean, it's such a regular to the team. It just knows when to get off, though. Now then, I guess it's time to go fight the gym and like take on all the trainers. If we start to struggle in the gym, we're gonna have to figure out something to do between now and next episode. But I am definitely going to be I'm going to try my best to have this episode go like a regular time. Oh wait, we can get encounters too. Let's go get our encounters. Let's go get our encounters here. Route 214. Okay, we have to fight this person no matter what. Behind you. Nothing's behind me. But yeah. About to face a fighting gym, so let's see. What's alright. Favorite fighting type Pokemon and favorite fighting movie. Or like favorite like fighting like martial arts kind of stuff. Cause I mean, as far as tournaments go, you can't like it's so hard to beat. It's so hard to beat like the OG Dragon Ball, like their tournaments. I mean, like Goku against like Master Roshi, but known as Jackie Chun. Sounds like that's a Jackie Chan reference. But you got that. I mean, Krillin's actually useful in that. Let's see. I mean, Junior and Goku have a fight. You got Goku and Tien's actually like a respectable opponent in that. Like the world tournaments are amazing. The world tournaments are amazing for OG Dragon Ball. And I mean, like, I guess like the Tournament of Power, like Tournament of Power is cool. It's just it's just not the same as it's not the same as I mean, Goku at 40 fighting like all these other things that are just like supreme, super powerful. Like that's just not as exciting as Goku becoming Big Monkey fighting Old Man. That's a spoiler for the first one, and I'll go ahead and say it. So but you have to watch OG Dragon Ball to see the rest of them, like all the other stuff. Hopefully it's just Geodudes and Hippopotas, because the Hippopotas would be cool. And Hippopotas is a really fun thing to say that I don't know if I'm messing up absolutely horrendously. It'd be kind of funny if it's a complete butcher of it, but Hippopotas is also still just a cool word, and it's fun to say. So, just have some fun and say Hippopotas too. But yeah, let's think of other favorite fighting types. I need to actually answer that question too. I really am trying to get Hippopotas though, and I feel like I'm adding like some extra syllables, and that's almost sounds unbelievable that you can do that to such a word, but I feel like I am, so. But we want to run around in this grass over here and try and get an encounter on this route too now? Oh my goodness, it's just a bunch of rocks. But favorite fighting type. I don't feel like fighting type's like one of my like actual like ooh, that's cool. Ooh, that is a cool one. That is very cool, and I am very worried. I'm very worried, but that is awesome. yay! I didn't know you could get this here. I love actually not looking up a bunch of stuff because I've been so pleasantly surprised. And I will say, this stuff like this is why Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl should have still just had the Platinum Pokédex in it. There, I said it. I think a lot of people have said it, but I keep on saying it. It is smart enough to hunt in packs. It uses a variety of cries for communicating with others. Houndour, Houndour, Houndoom, Houndour, Houndoom. It's a female. Let's think a second on a oh, and we're talking about fighting types, so that doesn't really work. Let's see. Oh, come on. You know what? Oh, it's a female. We were talking about Dragon Ball. Is it a Bulma? No. No, it's not. Is that what I'm calling it, though? Yep, that's what I'm calling it. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna try to get a Hippopotas in here. Like, it can't be that difficult now, can it? But, let's see. Fighting types. I'm gonna just try. Am I gonna have to name every... Alright, so first gen, we got, like, the Machop, Machoke, Machamp, and none of those are my favorite. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, neither of them are my favorite. I'm being serious, I've just blanked. Which, I mean, like, you all, like, people have had to experience that too, where, like, you can name stuff, but not if you're put on the spot, or, like, even if you put yourself on the spot, you can't do it. Like, I mean, like, all I can think of is Lucario, and I'm like, is Lucario really my favorite fighting type? Because I don't think it is. Oh, well, I mean, Blaziken? Yeah, Blaziken, like, Blaziken right now, without, like, going full, like, trying to think of everything, like, I will say I'm going to feel pretty comfortable if I say Blaziken is my favorite fighting type. I do like Phalanx though, I just thought of that. Phalanx is cool, but it's like a more like random, like it's a more random adorable kind of cool. Because it's just such a, like, it's like little dudes that just walk into the line and like, ah! Hey! But, alright. 13 minutes, I've just gotten a couple encounters, like, yeah, this is kind of lame. I might have to go in between episodes trying to, like, I might be looking for a Hippopotas or something else in that cave, or I'm gonna have to look up, can you even get anything else between the cave? Like, if there was if I could pull up something and have it, like, have the game still run so we have at least some kind of background noise, or have me being able to just keep on talking, keep on going, like, yeah, we'd be, like, I would look it up right now. But also, we do need to make some progress, so I think it is probably smart if we just go ahead and head on over to the gym and fight all the random trainers and find Dawn here. Are you going to take the gym challenge? Gee, you keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? Me? Well, I went shopping at the department store, and I mean, well, of course I've been working my Pokédex, but the ring is my rolling sea. The towering waves shaped me. Crash, crash, crash awake. Crash, crash, crash awake. I'm the tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out the fire. Crash awake. Run from electricity. Crash awake. Ah, ah, ah. The ring is my sea. Ah, ah, ah. Hello, dude and young lady. You're challenging the gym leader, are you? Let me tell you now, she's young, but she's a born genius. I tried training with her, and I was stunned by how tough she was. Whoops, I'd better tell you who I am. I'm the triple threat gym leader in Pokemon, wrestling, and song. I'm Crash Awake of Pastoria Gym. We'll meet again. Crash Awake's kinda like B from Naruto. So, Ostrich, good luck on your gym challenge. I have a question that could pertain to Crash Awake, but we will probably be saving that because that is a great thing to talk about whenever we take on Crash Awake. I think you all should have some kind of an idea at this point. Maybe. Let's go. I'm gonna try my hardest to get all these tires broken. Nah, we're gonna fight some people. We're gonna fight some people. The karate quads. I will strike a blow for love with my fist. Yeah. Yeah. Still, like, maybe we'll see fighting types that I just didn't even think of in here. But I mean, if we do, like, I might be able to be like, oh yeah, that's my favorite. And, like, that won't feel super genuine, I guess. I will say, like, I do like Hariyama too, but I'm really leaning towards Blaziken now after just thinking about it for the, like, 5 seconds of thinking of it. Well, I mean, it was more than 5 seconds, but, like, after saying Blaziken, be like, you know, yeah, it's that. I mean, that wasn't even 5 seconds, but you get the idea. Favorite, I did say, like, fighting movie. I was really worried that, like, I mean, like, you could get hit with counter at any time, though. And that is a big old worry of mine. A big old worry of mine. Which, I mean, I guess it's like, hey, good thing I have Air Cutter. If I actually would have thought of that and used the special attacking move instead. But, I mean, like, I think a lot better after the fact. So, where the karate quads, I'll strike a blow for courage with my fist. Yeah! So we got love, courage. I wonder what else. What else is there going to be? Love, courage, tenacity. Strikes with desperation. I don't know. But yeah, like, I mean, as far as like I haven't even watched Karate Kid all the way through, or else that, I mean, like, that'd be a good answer. Like, that, I mean, that'd be good enough, I would assume, at least. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's, like, the best answer. We're really close to where I would have had a Star Raptor, I think. But darn. Ooh, at 32 we might have a Torterra then. Actually, 'cause I'm gonna have everybody getting on up. That's awesome. Let's try and think though. Other fighting things. I've put myself on the spot. I mean, UFC, WWE, I like that for fighting. Like, that's cool. The karate quads, a strike of hope. Of Hoppy. Nice. Krogunk. We're gonna get the Marsh. I think there's actually a decent amount of encounters we could get. But, like, I do kind of want to spread them out some, at least, to where we're not just, like, going on and being like, yeah, woo, go team, and then getting all our encounters, because, I mean, I could I mean, if I got all the rest of my encounters, then I could pretty much go straight to Pastoria, and we'll just head on into the gym there too. Which, I mean, I mean, we could do a gym run. Ooh wee, but 32 and 37? Yeah. For my sake of being able to keep this going and not having to do any more like speed up or any of that stuff, we're not gonna do that actually. I feel like I have messed up. I have made a mistake. So I'm going to leave. Yeah. Alright. We'll go for the reset. I like how I'm doing this. I'm not confident at all in even trying to take on the gym leader. I just wanna get the puzzle like done with. To be like, I can do it. I can see. I can fight. And yeah. Well, I mean that counts as fighting, right? Very odd parents. Oh wait, that's what's gotta be done to do it. Darn it. And yeah, I mean like, you know what? Let's see, is there any? Oh, there's one more fight. So I almost missed him. So we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna head on. Do I look for a hippopotas? I'm looking up on my phone right now. We'll just look up a hippopotas. Hippopotas. I actually spelled it correctly, which I'm surprised about. Because I mean, like, I feel like spelling was always one of my like strong suits, but at the same time, I never felt like it was a great strong suit. Let's see, we wanna go here. It is in platinum. 5% chance. Alright, so for the next little bit, we got 22 minutes, well 23, we're at 23 minutes in. We're gonna go 7 minutes of me running around in a cave trying to get a hippopotas. So, if that sounds thrilling, stick around. Hopefully I can carry on some kind of great conversation. But we got Maylene coming up. I don't want to I'm pretty sure her team is a Machoke, a Meditite, and a Lucario. I'm not looking up stuff anymore. Like, I'm going to try not to look up stuff because it is exciting to go in and actually trying to think like, what do we need? What do we need? That. Okay. I mean, like, of course, like we lost one, so then it's like, oh, on this next run, we gotta go in and we're gonna be looking for the Will-O-Wisp, even though I didn't, and I should have been. It's like, alright, this dummy didn't even think about it, even though it was. But yeah, I mean, we got a bunch of stuff going on. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be dandy. We got a fighting gym. And then we go water, steel, ice, and electric. And then we have the Elite Four, but I mean, like, everything seems a lot closer now, though. I mean, we got this, and I mean, Crasher Wake has a 37 for his level cap, so I'm kinda surprised by that. Like, I didn't think it was actually gonna be that. I thought it was gonna be like, I feel like whenever I remember playing this game, I don't ever think of Crash Awake and Maylene being like that far apart. but I mean, like that's 5 levels, and I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, with what's left, like, you wouldn't get 5 levels out of it. I think there is a not a gym battle. There is a rival battle right in front of Pastoria, and like I am getting like a little happy, like, oh, I got the Hippopotas, and then it's like, oh, it's a Geodude, darn. But yeah, we got oh my goodness. I mean, after like next episode, I'm gonna say we're more than halfway as far as gym badges are concerned. I mean, like, the first part's always like the slow part. Like, the first part's the like fun part, but it's also the slow part, which is odd. But I mean, like, that's whenever you're trying to build up and you're trying to do. But I mean, like, I feel like I feel like that's more so the case whenever it comes to randomizers. I mean, like, anyone who wants to can comment on that too. Like, I feel like randomizers, like, the real fun part is like that beginning, because you have no idea what you're getting and what you're getting into, and yeah, like, there's so many, like, just different options, outcomes that are so, like, that can go. And then, like, later on in randomizers, like, I rarely have the, like, get a bunch of legends. Whenever I was doing them on my own for fun, I rarely got a lot of legends. I mean, whenever I played with my friend and did like a Soul Link kind of deal, they would always get the legendaries, and I was always like very weak. And then, like, they would end up and have a Relicanth too. And like, they also found, like, they thought legends were boring, so they would use the Relicanth, and like the Relicanth would carry them for a while, and then it would just die. And then here I would have a good balanced team. I would have a good balanced team. I mean, it would be like having a Swampert and you could have like all the starters. You would have like a Swellow maybe, and it would be like cool stuff, but then it's not legendaries that are you can just be like, oh, go in there, take over, win. But then my friend would decide, oh, you know what, I'm going to use this Relicanth. And then you sit there and you're like, don't do anything stupid. He's like, I'm not going to do anything stupid. I'm just going to leave it in on everything because it's boring to use legendaries, and that's what I have. So, the Relicanth would end up dying. Surprise, surprise, shock, shock to no one. And then I always ended up losing everything. I always would end up losing everything in a Soul Link, but like, my teammate, my friend, would always just be the one who would lose that one amazing thing I have too. Like, he would either lose because I mean, he could lose a Relicanth, but the thing is that Relicanth could be linked to my Swampert, and I could have a bunch of things on par with Relicanth on my team, and I'm using my best thing for the most part, where he would be using his worst thing, and everything is above a Swampert on his team. So I would lose he would lose Relicanth, and I would be like, oh, that's my Swampert, how dare you. And then he would be like, oh, it's fine. And then it's like, oh, yeah, it's fine. Let me send out my Badoo real quick. Oh, it died. Now let me send out my, I'm just trying to, it would be like Chatot. Oh, that died. Wow. And, yeah, I've been doing this for a while. Like, I've probably been played a bunch of randomizers and things for 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 a while now, like probably like 7 or so years. I enjoy doing these. I talked about that in the last episode. I don't enjoy having something that's a 5% catch rate and running into everything else. But I will probably I'm gonna do some searching in between episodes. We'll end up you'll see me start off with having the hippopotamus on my screen. Probably in the next episode, or probably not. Who knows? Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Remember, I'm Gown Ostrich. That is a capital Goo. And until next time, peace out.